Manny MUA and Bethenny Frankel started some drama today, and then Shangela from RuPaul's Drag Race is getting another lawsuit for SA. We're going to be talking about all that in today's video, but first, let's play the receipts of Bethenny Frankel and then Manny MUA complaining. Here we go.
I have some beauty tea for you. So I received some lashes over a year ago. They've been sitting in my drawer. I'm not good at lashes. I tried them. I loved them. I enjoyed them. I then received a scathing, threatening message from their competitor saying that there are trademark issues and there's a legal battle and that I've now involved myself and that I'm irresponsible. Don't you ever come for me in any regard other than constructive. I don't know the difference between one lash company or another. I opened a box, I tried them on, I thought they were spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now. So if you're gonna try to come and threaten me legally, I'll give you the name of 5 class action lawyers, litigators that you can call. Shove it up your ass, Lashify. And guess what? I cannot be bought. I cannot be paid to say anything, and you come to me with respect and kindness. You don't come and threaten myself and my team saying, you'll hear from our lawyers. Fuck off. I can't wait to hear from your lawyers right here, live and direct. Here's the crazy part. I was about to try their product. I just am making my way into the lash space. And it's a marathon, not a sprint. Whoever sent that message should be fired on the spot. Pack your shit, get up from your desk, and get the fuck out of here, because now I don't want to try your product because of the way you guys handled it. If you said, this is a competitor of ours, we'd love for you to try ours, of course. Good morning. You're welcome. Do you know how many people have copied the skinny margarita that I invented? Do you know how many billions of dollars of margaritas have been sold on my back? That's business, baby. You think Charlotte Tilbury starts crying every time a sponge applicator gets copied or the beauty blender starts weeping? They want to cry. So does Apple, because everybody copied their phone. That's business, that's commerce, that's free enterprise. So yeah, doubling, quadrupling, and quintupling down. Pissed.
Bethenny Frankel, you are my queen. You are my fucking queen, dude. It's lash tea right now. I've had a bad experience myself a few years back with this brand. I'll tell you the story. So I saw a video of these lashes. I'm like, oh, these look really interesting. They look cool. I bought them myself. Did the whole thing, you know, put my number in, put my card number in, everything. Did the whole ordering, got them. I tried them. Didn't really love them. I didn't really use them correctly though, so I will give them that. I didn't use it the right way. So I was kind of like, you know what? I don't think that this is for me. I'm just going to stick to a band lash. Let me tell you something. The owner of that brand takes my number from my order, takes my number, texts me herself, threatens me with legal action because I didn't like the lash and I didn't use it right, and I was basically doing it on purpose. I was absolutely gagged. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, why would she send this? Why would she take my number? The fact that she even took my number and texted me felt like such an invasion of privacy. I remember they posted this on their Instagram saying, not everyone wants to look like a drag queen. Wow. Bethenny Frankel having this experience has absolutely shaken me, and I'm like, oh my God, have they not changed? Like, what's going on, Leo? That's my little story. If you know, you know. It was crazy. Those years ago, I was so shocked. And the fact that this is popping back up and it happened recently, diva. What the fuck?
What's going on, guys? It's Rich Lux, and I have
Van Luke 7. You forgot the 7. You can't forget the 7.
So, we have a lot to talk about. So, first of all, we had a very interesting day. We have breaking news about Miss Shangela. But let's talk about I introduced her to aloe. You didn't know about aloe.
I didn't.
So
I didn't know they compete with Skims.
Yeah, so aloe is a luxury like yoga brand. That's how they started off, like yoga. Yeah. And then they went into skincare and home, and they do like, it's very, very expensive. But
yeah, this hat was $70.
Very expensive.
For this plain black cap was $70.
Yeah, so aloe is just about like, it's luxury, high end, but just like kickback leisure, right? Mm-hmm. And then we went to Skims, and we got a new Skims pajama set.
Matching pajamas, and they're everything.
And they feel really nice.
Yeah, they do.
And there's matching pants, but although the leggings, the legs are too long. Like
yeah, they are. Well, but that's how she does even her all of her shirts are like really long. Like they're for very tall people, I feel like. Right? So and we're little. So,
crazy.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I got that. So in the YouTube shop, I'll link the aloe hat and the Skims that we're wearing. I do like it. I'm not mad at it. This was like $80 for the, $80 gets you a whole pajama set. $80 gets you a hat. Aloe.
I know. This was,
wow.
I know. That's crazy.
But the Skims hair clip was $20. I don't know if you noticed that. For a hair clip.
No.
Hair clips are $1, bro. You believe that? All right, so let's talk about the Shangela situation.
Oh yes, because I'm excited. I mean, not excited. That's the wrong.
This is something that we've been talking about behind the scenes for.
Well, the first time, the
time.
first allegations that came out. Okay, and we even talked to the guy. Remember?
Yes,
behind the scenes, we talked to him.
Victim who accused Shangela of inappropriate behavior. And
we got an exclusive.
Was it like in Cabo or something like that?
Yeah,
like
so he was like part of the filming crew.
And there's also a video of her during that time, when she was on the island, and she went to someone's hotel room and she was all drunk and stuff. You can tell she was like, So.
Well, okay, so remember the first guy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, when we talked to him, he said that they was out, and so that they were like, the crew was getting some drinks. And they were allowed only so many or whatever. So what happened was Shangela was like basically saying like, I'll get you your drinks. And so what happened was Shangela was getting his drinks, and he said he didn't know what happened. And it kind of sounded, I don't know, to me it sounded like if he was slipped something. And so he said next thing he knew, he was like passed out on Shangela's bed. Remember that?
Yeah.
Shangela's bed. I think I still got the receipts.
Yeah, because Van Luke spoke to the first victim.
I did. And because I reached out, because I was like, you know what? Is this true? And yeah, he said that he was face down in the bed. And he said a lot of, Shangela was very aggressive, yada, yada, yada. But yeah, it was very much like, and so he felt very violated and he wanted justice. And now the article that you had shown that we started this whole thing was now there's six
men. And this guy
different than the first one.
This guy who came forward and it hit Rolling Stone magazine too.
Oh, wow.
Because the one I sent you was from out at gaymagazines.com or outmagazine.com, and then it went to Rolling Stone.
Whoa.
And I was like, okay, that's it. And it was this like, it's like the 5th or 6th victim comes forward, and he said it happened during the time that he was working on Hurricane Bianca movie that aired on Netflix. So it's like, it wasn't recent, it was a couple years ago, but he's just now bringing it up. So then, anytime I hear about like celebrities or micro celebrities getting into this type of situation, I always think that like, is it, oh, he touched me, trying to get a check, just to putting out accusations to see.
But these are all different people, and but when they talk about how it happened, it kind of seems similar. So it kind of makes you think there's an MO.
Unless they were all talking.
Because the first one was from when they were filming that. What was that show?
I have the receipt.
Where they got the makeup award for. You know what I'm talking about?
And I sent this to I'm not gonna say who. I sent it to another drama channel, and when they saw the first article from outmagazine.com, they were like, meh. But then when I sent them the article the next day by Rolling Stone, all of a sudden they were interested.
Shook.
They were more interested.
Yeah.
So the Rolling Stone article right here, it says, and they even put a picture of him.
Wow.
They even put a picture of Shangela up there.
Wow.
It says last year 5 men accused Shangela, which is Darius Pierce of SA, in a Rolling Stone investigation.
So there's an investigation.
Rolling Stone. Pierce has denied all allegations.
But girl,
but here's exclusive. It says exclusive. Exclusive. Like, this is something that Rolling Stone has been working on behind the scenes. Drag Race star Shangela sued for SA in new lawsuit. Just happened yesterday. And you want to read it?
Okay, let's see.
Here we go. Because I don't think you read this one.
No, I didn't. Okay, less than a year after Rolling Stone's investigation into former RuPaul's Drag Race star Shangela uncovered SA allegations from 5 accusers along with a separate civil. So there's a separate civil lawsuit settlement. The celebrity drag performer is facing their second SA lawsuit. Eric Poff, 35, who performed under adult film pseudonym Dakota Payne, filed a civil lawsuit against Darius Jeremy, in quotations, DJ Pierce, 44, in New York Supreme Court.
44.
Shangela's 44?
Crazy. Go ahead.
Why? That's not crazy. I'm 46.
I don't know. It just, you know, I don't know. Go ahead.
Okay, and I know what.
Yeah.
Okay. In New York Supreme Court, blah, 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 blah. Poff alleged that Pierce S.A'd him while the two worked together on the revenge comedy film Hurricane Bianca 2 in October 2017. In the new filing, Poff, a production assistant on the film, see, and the other one was on the film crew as well. The first one.
From We Are Here.
Yes, the
TV
first
show.
one. During a night out in New York, according to the complaint, Poff's drink, see, it was spiked. That's the same thing that the first one said. The complaint does not indicate who he felt was responsible, and he blacked out thereafter. When he allegedly regained consciousness, he found himself in that's exactly, oh my God, that gives me chills. That's exactly how the first guy said it too. And an unknown man was S.A.ing him. After Poff started to fade into consciousness, he was bent over a bed being, from the back, without consent by John Doe, with Pierce watching.
What?
So there was 2 of them. So he, not only was it Shangela allegedly, but then Shangela had somebody else there while he watched.
Oh.
That's what it says, look.
Rolling Stone magazine.
Without
Wow.
consent, and Pierce, okay, so Poff claims that after the essay, Pierce sent him money via PayPal.
Pierce saying who money?
Wow, that Poff guy. The one who got from the behind.
That was allegedly drugged.
Yes, it was allegedly
How
drugged.
much money?
I don't know.
But why?
Let's
Money
see.
for what?
Let's see. Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so Pierce's attorney.
Because when I send people money, it's gonna say for work, for the gig, for cleaning.
So what
whatever.
did it say? Did it have a note or did it not? That's going to be interesting. Okay, Pierce's attorney, Andrew Brettler, did not immediately reply to a request for comment on Poff's lawsuit, but Pierce has consistently denied any allegations of
Of course.
Of course. They're not going to say, yeah, I did it. I mean, come on now.
You deny.
Until there's a video or something.
You have to prove it.
Last year, Pierce called the March 2024 claims, so there were also claims in 2024, false and unsupported by any evidence or reliable witness testimony. Brettler emphasized that none of the accusations have resulted in criminal charges. Since 2010, Pierce's drag persona has been a central figure on the reality TV circuit. Shangela competed in the second and third season of the Drag Race, blah, 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 blah. Pierce, blah, blah, blah. Off stage, the drag star has faced multiple SA allegations in the past 2 years. Poff's complaint is a second civil lawsuit alleging SA filed against Pierce. Daniel, that was his name, Daniel McGarrigle, a former production assistant during Pierce's time on We're Here, that's the one we talked to.
We Are Here.
Filed a lawsuit against the actor and their former employer, Buckingham Television. The lawsuit filed in May 2023 initially alleged that Pierce raped McGarrigle after a rap party in Louisiana. McGarrigle claimed that he threw up from drinks provided by Pierce. Later that night, alleged he woke up in Pierce's hotel room, and that Pierce was rubbing his you-know-what against his buttocks, attempting to insert himself from behind.
So Shangela was the top?
Yeah.
Ah!
And remember, he said that he was pushing him down in the bed and saying, because he was like fighting back, and that Shangela allegedly was like, oh no, you're going to take it and you're going to like it.
I don't get it. Okay, I have a lot to say when you're done with this, because this game is
okay, this just talks about like the thing.
Okay, you're
They
over it.
denied it. Yeah, it's like a lot of...
Deny, and then down here at the bottom, it closes up with saying, Pove has spoken out about the allegations twice on social media. In March, he posted an Instagram story with the link to Rolling Stone investigation. Maybe I should share my story too. What he said. 6 months later, in a 3-minute Instagram video, he claimed he run into Pierce at WeHo, the restaurant, and confirmed the drag queen confronted.
Wow.
Oh, this is juicy.
So they must have gotten into it at that freaking WeHo restaurant.
I let him know, hey, I know what you did, and you know what you did, and I believe all those boys' stories, Puff said in the video. He looked at me in the eye and he said, I'm sorry you feel that way.
What? And that's such a narcissistic apology, right? Like, that's not even an apology. I'm sorry you feel like that. Like, no.
Oh, hold on.
What?
We have an update. Wait, hold on.
Where?
February 25th, 2025. That was today. Drag Race star Shangela responds.
Oh, breaking news. You know what? Part 2.
Shangela responded. Hold on, I'll put it here. Hold on. Let me see what they're... Oh. You know what?
Part 2. That has to be a part 2 video. We gotta read it.
We might just make a part 2 out of that one. My
Tomorrow.
thing is, I think...
What do you think?
I thought Shangela could get guys dressed up as a girl. I don't know why he would need to go GRAP and people to do it.
I don't know.
So, I find that interesting. Do you think it's real? Because I think, yeah, the first time I'm like, yeah, fake the house. Second, fake the house.
but
now you got 6, 7 people.
exactly, and then not only that, but are they're okay? So one of them was on We Are Here. One of them was on a film, right?
Yeah.
So what are the other ones? Were they also a part of those same films and shows, or were they from different? Like, I have so many questions, and nobody has given those answers. So this is all very interesting. I think that if there's multiple people from different shows, different occurrences, whatever, I'm sorry, but it's possible that it's true.
I'm gonna see. And the thing is, it's behind a paywall. The response is behind a paywall. You gotta subscribe now.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
But you know, I'll go ahead, keep talking. Let me find some digging. I can find it real quick. I'll find it real quick.
So yeah, so I think that if there's multiple allegations, right, with multiple different people from multiple different places, situations and whatnot, then I would say that, and especially if they don't know each other, then the probability of it being true is like 9 out of 10, I would think. Oh, it's going good, Jerome. Thank you for asking. So that's just my opinion, my humble little opinion.
So there's an unidentified person. Like, there's like a John Doe in here. There's more. Some people aren't even putting their names in this lawsuit.
Wow, that's crazy, bruh. Who was requesting me earlier? Oh. Somebody.
But yeah.
Requesting. Yeah, we need to do a part. We need to read that article and do a part 2.
But let me know what you think about
Part
this
2 coming
drama
up.
in the comments down below. Make this fun video. Drop a heart emoji in the chat. And make sure you can find me, Rich Lux. Get out there and find me. I'm everywhere in Van Loop.
On TikTok, vanluke.7.
She's on TikTok.
VANLUC.7.
Yes. All right, love you guys. Bye.